We've got our snap judgments for Week 11 of the NFL season. And Eric, we start with what was our game of the week, the Ravens and Bengals. For the second straight week, the Bengals played, powerhouse in their division, tough, but couldn't get the win.
Yeah, I mean, it's time for them to kind of relax just a little bit. They had two games, like you said, that came right down to the wire. Took the Steelers and Ravens and gave them everything they had. There's still a game ahead of the Jets in Denver in the wild card. I know it's a little early to talk playoffs, but they're still in good position. Two close losses, competitive efforts in both. No one should panic at this point. Look, it was a fluky non-touchdown at the end that kind of cost them a chance to go to overtime. When you look at their schedule, not too bad. I mean, I think they can handle that. They ran up almost 500 yards against the Ravens defense. So they have some things to hang their hat on.
And Andy Dalton did throw 3 picks today, but it seemed like every time they were out of it, he brought them back and kept them in the game. It was really impressive despite the loss. The Bears got a big win over the Chargers, 31-20. That's 5 in a row now for the Bears. And on the flip side, the Chargers really struggling.
Yeah, 5 straight losses for them. First time since 2003 they've gone through a streak like that. And there were times when Rivers looked like an elite quarterback in this game. I mean, he was hooking up with Vincent Jackson, getting that vertical passing game going. The defense took Matt Forte out. I thought they did a good job there. But there's a reason why they've lost 5 straight. It's turnovers and bad coaching mistakes. The 2 timeouts and the challenge there with Turner, that was pretty bad. Cutler got hot in the second half, got Knox involved. Great effort by the Bears, typical from what we've seen the last few games from the Chargers, ruining a 4-1 start.
And that interception at the end by Phillip Rivers was one of the worst passes. I just don't understand what's going on with him. The Raiders staying in the AFC West. They got another win. Wasn't pretty against the Vikings, but now 6-4 and really leading the way out west.
Yeah, still in good shape there with the division. Possibly can win it. Carson Palmer gaining confidence with the passing game. He checked out on one play, knew who to throw the ball to there. Some mistakes on defense there with some penalties. They had the field goal block, let the Vikings back in the game. But this is still a Raiders team dealing with a short deck. They're down a few guys. I think they can still win this division and look very good doing it.
And they're obviously flawed. The Raiders are flawed, but so is everyone in that division. They just seem to be the least flawed at this point. Yeah. Those are our snap judgments for this week. For the best coverage of the league, follow us on Twitter or go to ProFootballWeekly.com.